When I wrote my book, How Arcturians Are Healing Planet Earth, I didn't fully at that time understand what the Arcturian download was to any great degree. But the Arcturians themselves are highly advanced, very loving and peaceful fifth-dimensional beings who come from Arcturus, a star in the Boots constellation. They are here right now, helping to heal the planet and raise its vibrational frequency by removing alien reptilians and sending them to the light. Once the Arcturians send a reptilian to the light, it cannot return to harm anyone ever again. The Arcturians are ready to communicate and work with any soul who aspires to journey with them to a higher level of consciousness. And right now, the Arcturians offer a download. It's a permanent soul imprint. And I said I didn't entirely understand it when I wrote that book, but when you accept the download, some kind of an energetic exchange takes place that helps the Arcturians protect you, and it helps them communicate telepathically with you and you with them. Although I always felt there was more to it than that, that was all I knew for sure at the time. And so that's all the information that's in the book. But after the book was finished, the Arcturians gave me new information about the download. It's actually much, much more important than I had realized. The first time I was aware of the Arcturians contacting me was at 3 o'clock in the morning after the healing session with Carl, when we found out we were dealing with reptilians. The Arcturians told me that they wanted to give me their download right then and there. Even though I didn't know who they were or what they were talking about, their energy felt very good, so I gave them permission to do it. I understood the purpose of the download was to assist us in dealing with the reptilians. Later on, I realized that if all of us on the healing team hadn't accepted the Arcturian download, there's no way we would have been able to continue to work with Carl. Nor would we have been able to evolve and advance to be able to do work we're doing now. So it's absolutely critical for those who want to do this work to accept the Arcturian download in order to have this high level of protection. But the main reason for everyone to accept the Arcturian download is that if you do, you will never get reptilians in you in this life or in any future incarnations. If you have reptilians in you now, the download will not remove the reptilians. If you've had reptilians and they have been removed, you won't get them again in this life. But unless you accept the download, you can get them again in future incarnations. The download creates a permanent imprint, which is a mark or an impression or a stamp on your soul. The soul imprint is what protects you against the reptilians. Because the download creates this permanent soul imprint, I can't give it to someone. No one can give it to anyone else. Doing so would be a violation of the universal law of cause and effect. In other words, karma. Yes, the soul gives permission for me or another healer to remove the entities, the reptilians, that have come in against someone's will, even though that person may not be aware it's being done. But an individual has to consciously ask for the Arcturian download in order to receive it. You only have to ask for it once, and it only takes 3 to 5 seconds to receive it. Some people have tremendous experiences receiving the download. Other people don't feel anything at all. But if you ask for it with good intentions, you will receive it. Connecting with the Arcturians is definitely a good thing, but it isn't the same as accepting their download. Nor is the download the same as the shaft of light the Arcturians send down during a healing. You will only receive the soul imprint that protects you from the reptilians now and in future incarnations if you ask for the Arcturian download yourself. And right now I'm going to lead you through the process of accepting the Arcturian download. And right now, if you just center yourself, calm yourself, relax your mind, open your heart. Feel the beautiful white light of the Arcturians penetrating. Experience that. Receive that. Right now, all you have to do is ask for the Arcturians, may I please have the Arcturian download? That is it. You have received the Arcturian download. You never have to ask again. It's hard for many people to believe it is that simple, because it is a gift. It is free. It is eternal. You didn't have to earn it. You didn't have to do anything for it. You never have to ask again. Please understand that. Once you ask, which you just did, you have received. Some of you had felt this tremendously. Others may not have felt anything. Just like Wayne never felt anything when he did this. But you received. And with that, we are complete. Many blessings, many blessings, many blessings.